Hello and welcome. This is Wylker, and this is episode 9 of my Let's Play series. Thanks for watching. For those of you that are back, I appreciate it, and for you newcomers, welcome. So, my last episode, I was having some trouble with my power for my Mine Factory loaded auto farms, and I've got that solved, and I'll show you what I did. I did a couple things off camera. I finally killed enough mobs to get a minium stone completed, so I built that, and as you can see, I'm getting ready to head into the Nether. It is time to get some glowstone, get some netherrack that I can compress down and get my liquid transposer setup going for building some liquid ducts and some redstone conduits. So we're going to head over to the Nether. I'm not going to spend a lot of time there today because I'm just not equipped to survive well in the Nether, especially with all the... Ow. Oh man, wisps. Look, I told you guys there's wisps everywhere. Alright, so yeah, I'm just not equipped to survive there for very long. I did notice something that is going to be a bit of a problem, and what I've been doing is kind of surreptitiously watching for oil spawns, right? Because I want to make some power pretty soon. I want to get my what do you call it? My quarry going, stuff like that. So the problem is that I've not seen a single oil spawn yet, and oil is usually my go-to early game buildcraft power generation. And because I haven't seen any, I was not really sure what to do. Well, it turns out that the version of extra biomes that I was using was bugged, and oil was not spawning. And that is a problem, because now I have an overworld without oil. So I have updated, but now, in order to get oil, we're going to have to use a Mistcraft world. I think. I'm not even sure if the new Mistcraft ages like easily support, oil generation like they used to. So, anyway, definitely gonna have to come up with a better solution for buildcraft power. All right, ow. There's our nether. Oh my gosh. There's our nether portal, and I think it's far enough away from my house where the sound won't be annoying, and I can build a bridge over to it later. So here we go. And I'm stuck. Oh man. That is not good. What's going on here? Let me see if I can get unstuck. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. And as you can see here, we are in not a bad little spawn location. There's some hostiles over there, which are a little bit scary. But I don't see any really easily accessible glowstone, which is a bummer. I don't need a lot, I just need a little bit. So, first thing I'm going to do here is set up a waypoint. We're going to call it portal, because I get lost easily. Let's go see what's up. I did bring some food. Fire bats. Oh man. Fire bats are the worst. Alright. So I've got some food with me. And some torches so we can hopefully kind of find our way back. Grab some mushrooms. And let's go ahead and accomplish part of our goal here, which was to get some of this. Now what I actually need is nether brick, right? But you can put netherrack in an extractor. Or in a compressor and get nether brick out of it. So we're going to harvest some of this stuff. This is an open enough area where I'm probably going to have to build some walls. Alright, so just going to harvest some of this. Let's see here. I will tell you, the one thing you got to be careful of with farming netherrack like this is that the diamond drill breaks the blocks so fast that you can completely destroy your backpack without realizing it. But that should be enough for now. Now let's go see about getting some glowstone. Let's see. Oh wow, is that soul sand down there? What I'm probably going to have to do here is just try to get 1 or 2 glowstones and build a jetpack and then come back in here. My goodness. I just do not see an easy way to get to any of this. Alright, I guess we'll do it the hard way. I hope a gas doesn't show up and ruin this trip. Alright, here we go. You know what? Actually, I think we'll go down there. Looks like a good, usable spot. Plus we can stop and try to get some of that soul sand picked up. Wow, there's no way down from here either, is there? I guess there it is, right there. Okay. Yay! Probably could have maybe built some long fall boots or something, but that's alright. At least we didn't spawn around a ton of like bad guys, because with Mo creatures and Project Zulu and stuff, you can end up with a lot of really bad dudes around you in the Nether. Alright, well this works out good. So we'll get some soul sand. Some magma cube over there. I'm not worried about that right now. Alright. Cool. How much is that? A soul stand. Let's get a whole stack and then we'll get out of here. It's can't pass up soul sand this early. Although it would have been nice to spawn kind of near to a fort, because I am definitely gonna need some nether wart before. Oh crud! Fire ogre. All right, and then coming down here, I kind of lost my goldstone or my glowstone. There it is, right there, huh? Cool. Let's go. Eat a potato. Now, I think the way the Nether works is the longer you're in an area, the more likely you are to get gas spawning on you. So we need to just kind of hurry up here and grab some of this. That's fine. Alright, now we're just going to go. Let's make sure I drill out the right one here. See what I almost did? Ta-da! Like I said, we're gonna need more of this stuff, but in the meantime, that should be fine. And our portal's right up there, so let's take this stuff, take our toys, and go home. Not gonna lie, I don't know why. It's probably just because I'm bad at Minecraft, but I usually die horribly in the Nether, like lots of times. So anytime I can come into the Nether and walk out intact, I feel like is a successful trip. Put some torches here so we can find this staircase later. And let's get on out of here. Yay! Alright, cool. It is about nighttime, so we're gonna head home. I have been playing with my my mob spawn controls mod a little bit. Gosh, these wisps, man. And I've been slowly adding to the to the variety and quantity of both ambient creatures and monsters and regular non-aggressive creatures and stuff like that. So as the series goes on, you'll see more and more little creatures and stuff in the world. Like, for example, I went through my alpine biome, which is kind of where my house is, and here, there's one right there. Look, I added penguin spawns. Look how cute he is. And some other things. So while we're down here, I will show you this real quick. Remember, I was having trouble with my power systems here, just running the 3 solar panels. So why'd I ended up? Oh, that squirrel just committed suicide into my item router. I didn't. That was amazing. I'm gonna have to talk to Power Crystals about that. I don't know if he knows that that happens. So what I did was down here, I went ahead and set up an MFE, and I set up a. Oh man, that's a wisp again. I'm gonna die. Run away. Man, these wisps hate me. Come here, wisp. But I set up an MFE, and then I fed it into a low voltage transformer. So all this stuff seems to be working now. It's not necessarily going as fast as I would like it. Oh, creeper. Come here, creeper. Get away from my stuff. It's not going as fast as I would like it to just yet. And I don't have a good solution for getting the resources out yet. My initial goal was just to set everything up to work. Hey, Mr. Penguin, what's up? So once I got everything kind of working there, I need to figure out a better solution to actually get the harvested stuff out of there. You saw I grabbed the wheat. But the other ones, the issue is that obviously I need like the carrots and the potatoes to go both into the planters so they get replanted, and then also back into a chest or whatever. So, and then of course this solution, this is going to be solved here in just a minute. All right, so first thing we need to do is move this, I guess. Right. We'll put it over here for now, I guess. On this side. And we need to build an extractor. We need to extend that line a little bit. So let's grab a copper cable. I keep saying extractor. You guys know what I mean. However, I don't know the recipe for it. Stone, machine block, and an electronic circuit. So let's grab some. Cook this up. And then we're going to need that, right? I'm so happy we have a glowstone. And you know what? Actually, I'm going to need a couple more of these. And we need some smooth stone. I don't know if I have any smooth stone left. I do not. Let's just cook up a little bit of it over here. And this stuff's running just off its buffer now. But pretty soon we'll have a solution to that. Alright, so let's grab this refined iron out of here. Wow. Come on, refined iron. So we're going to have to come up with a better solution for buildcraft power. And we have a couple options. We can look at advanced solar panels, okay, which are not that complicated of a recipe, but they do require some glowstone for these advanced circuits and some refined uranium, which is also not that big of a deal. I have been collecting and holding on to uranium as I find it. I don't have a lot, but you know, those don't produce that much power either. The next upgrade from those is the hybrid solar panels, and I don't think I'm anywhere close to being able to build those. Yeah, look, those take iridium plates. So the other option we can do is look at some steam power, but obviously for steam power we're going to need to find a better source of fuel. And since we don't have oil right now, or we don't have fuel, we'd have to look at biofuel. And to get biofuel, we're going to have to come up with a really good source of that. So I don't know. I haven't decided what to do yet. Once you guys, if you care, you can leave some feedback or some comments, and we can figure out together what the best way to solve that particular issue is going to be. But in the meantime, I did want to get a couple of these little projects done. Let's see, where'd that stone go? Yeah, that's the only problem with my TE setup right now, is that it all outputs to that chest, but that's okay. Let's see here. So we need to make a circuit, right? And we need to make a machine block. And I think with that and our stone, we can get our compressor going. Cool. So the very first thing I want to do with this compressor is compress up some netherrack. And that's going to give us the 2 nether brick we need to build our magma crucible. So that'll be next on the list. And then the other thing we want to do is grab some of this and some of that. And we want to make another one of these things. And I've been continuously off camera harvesting rubber, so can never have too much rubber. That's probably not true, but anyway. Let's see. Get this guy going, and we're going to turn him into one of these. Right? And then I think it takes 10, right? Oh no, 4 refined iron. Oh, and a bat box. Okay, so we need 3 batteries. Okay, let's do this real quick. Probably gonna need a little bit more of this. And yay. Alright. So we need... Oops. Figures. I meant to grab this whole stack earlier. I don't know why. Alright, so we need 3 of these. And let's get these built. And then with a bat box, we can make... Oh no, am I short? Yeah! Thought I did my math better than that. It's okay. Alright, so now... Ta-da! Should probably build a helmet, huh? Should we stick with copper? Why not? Oh, copper. Wow. Yep, as you can see, I'm a very experienced Minecraft player, full of lots of Minecraft information and otherwise good things. Just pretend you guys didn't see that. There we go. Sweet. Alright. So I guess I'll put, I don't know. I guess I'll put this stuff in here for now. Until we need it. Starting to get my gunpowder supply up. And I use gunpowder for something that I love that we'll get into a little bit later. Getting a good supply of wheat there. Pretty soon my cow farm will be ready to rock and roll. Alright, so next on our list is going to be the magma crucible. So let's get this guy built. He takes a machine frame and he takes a reception coil. Okay, no problem. Let's get our glass. Let's get some gold and iron, right? Yeah. So machine frame is like this, right? Gold and then 4 iron. And I'm actually going to need 2 of these, right? Because we need to make a magma crucible. And we need to make a liquid transposer. And I think the liquid transposer uses that same redstone reception coil. It does. Okay. So we need 2 of these. Okay. And then for our magma crucible, what goes on top of that? I don't remember. Oh, a bucket. Okay. Do I still have a bucket? Yes. Great. Got some copper. Just to make sure. That one takes a bucket too. Okay. Okay. So let's get our bucket built. And then this guy. Where'd that? Did I only get 3 copper? What is wrong with me? There. So get this guy going. Magma crucible and then liquid transposer. That is awesome. And we're going to need, just for now anyway. Yeah, I'll have to finish that floor up one of these days because it's not pretty. And we want the magma crucible there and the liquid transposer there. Get the output set over there to the right, perfect. And the input set on the left, also perfect. And now we can dump a stack of redstone in there. Come down here and get our engines going again. I don't honestly know how much power that magma crucible uses. I know it uses a ton to melt, to create lava, but I don't think it uses that much to melt redstone and stuff. So our first order of business with this guy is going to be to replace all of our golden conductive pipe and maybe some of the liquiducts, although I don't know, I'm not too worried about that yet. I mean, yeah, I don't know, I'm not too worried about it. That setup will work for now. But what we definitely need to do is get a redstone energy cell built also. So let's work on that while that stuff's melting. So we need to build an energy cell frame. An energy cell frame is made with electrum and also hardened glass. So I think I have some hardened glass left. Where did I put that stuff? Help if I looked in the right box. Yep. So we have some hardened glass left. And did I leave electrum down here with my metals? Yes. I need 4 electrum and a diamond. And you notice I'm up to almost 20 diamonds, and I need those. We're going to use almost all of those diamonds to hopefully get some power going here pretty soon. So let's get this going. Backwards. Cool. So now we have an energy cell frame, and this is not getting any power. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Come on, steam engines, you can do it. All right, well, I'm going to let this stuff cook up, and I will be back in just a little bit. All right, I'm back, and this actually took a really long time because this just is not happening quickly, but we did get a full energy cell frame. So, actually, it was taking so long, I went ahead and built a fourth hobbyist steam engine down here, which, you know, I'm sure helped a little bit, but my goodness, my power situation is really bad. So, top priority is going to be to fix our power situation. I don't really know how to do it yet, but like I said, we got a couple options here. So that being said, let's go ahead and get this build finished. We need to, I don't really remember how to finish this. Let's see, energy cell, let's see. 3 more electrum, and this one uses a conductance coil, which uses electrum too. So we need 4 more electrum, and, oh, 2 lead, wow. I don't know, do I have any? Do. Good news. All right. Oh, and I happen to have 4 electrum. Great. I knew I was going to need some more electrum because I also wanted to make some conduit. So I did go ahead and pulverize a bunch more of that. And let's see, turn that back on. Great. I didn't want these to automatically craft back into things when I wasn't looking. So, you know, we're using a lot of power for that stuff right now. Can you cook electrum in a furnace? Good. All right. So let's go ahead and finish this build up. We're going to need one of these. Great. And then a couple of these, like this. And some lead. Great. So, redstone energy cell. That's fantastic. We are going to go ahead and, where do we want to put this? For now, I'm going to put it over here where it's accessible. I think a little bit later we may move this. Let's see here. Let's put it right there, and then break that. For right now, we'll ignore, and we'll let it input and output whatever it wants. Oh, huh. Hang on, that's not going to work. I forgot something important, which is that even with redstone cells, you still have to use wooden conductives to get the power out of them. So, let's grab one of these real quick. Now, of course, the really nice thing about this is that this will have enough of a power buffer. I can leave these guys running, get this thing filled up with power, and then in the future, when I have builds that require, you know, quick jumps of energy like what we're doing with the melting down the redstone up there, we won't have nearly as much of an issue with power. I guess I'll leave that like that for now. What I'm going to eventually do with this is set up a system where the redstone cell can turn the engines on and off, but we're not at that point yet because it requires diamonds. But that's okay. So, oh wow, I completely forgot that I built machine frames earlier. That's okay. So we waste a little bit of gold, no big deal. Alright, so this thing's cooking right along. The liquid transposer's doing its thing. Let's go ahead and build some of my conduits. And we're getting a little bit low on time here. So I think what we may do here is get these conduits built. Hardened glass. Right. So we'll get these conduits built. I need to get this table changed out too, I think. 32. You guys think that's enough? I don't. But we'll see. Now, thankfully, Conduits do not require anywhere near as much redstone as the actual redstone cell. So this will go a little bit quicker. Maybe. Yeah, we definitely have power problems. Alright, so what I'm going to do is let you guys leave some comments and decide what the best method for power generation is going to be. Keep in mind, I do have power converters on here by Power Crystal, so I think that's going to be featured prominently in our, that looks kind of cool, right? Featured prominently in our power solutions. So we can build some solar panels and convert that to BC energy. We can build some kind of steam production using biofuels, but to do that we're going to have to decide how to feed our biofuel. We're going to have to get a whole forestry kind of backbone going, or maybe something else I haven't thought of yet. So I don't think we're quite ready for nuclear power or anything like that just yet, just because we don't have very many metals or other resources and stuff like that to build with yet. But, oh, I do have some more crushed obsidian. Good, awesome. That being said, I think that is a good place to stop for this particular episode. This is Wylker in my Let's Play series. Thank you so much for watching. Please leave comments or feedback. They are appreciated. And hopefully we will see you next time.